Yeah.
Definitely don't recommend it.
Well, we're gonna.
What am I doing? There we
We're gonna do 3 players. It's gonna be great. Power trip, baby.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is the one. It's not gonna matter if I have the
Better
Pick me ups.
pick-me-ups, yeah. Because at one point he steals your items.
Oh, he seals them?
Steals them.
Oh. Like they're actually
Yeah,
gone
he
gone?
seals them. He seals them in concrete.
Well,
See, he turns into a penis.
What are you talking about? It's an arrow.
And what is an arrow but
You
penis?
shut up.
The symbols. 110.
Well, he's not gonna live.
that's one
long
thing I
enough.
will give this game a lot of credit for is the different weapons actually make your attack animation different.
Oh yeah,
And
every
that's-
single one of them
I
does.
love that
Yep.
touch.
Oh yeah, that's a huge thing to me in RPGs. If your weapon doesn't change, it almost drives me nuts.
I love when like weapon and armor actually changes your physical appearance.
Mm-hmm.
But like different attack animations depending on the weapon type you're using is always awesome too.
Yeah. And Gino, we kind of touched on this last session, but like Gino is probably one of the coolest RPG characters.
I just wish
that
they
I-
would have.
that I've
I wish they
ever
would have utilized him in other like Mario games and just
Yeah.
the lore, but because of SquareSoft, they're never going to use him ever again.
Yeah, he's just a Square property. He's
Yep.
not Nintendo.
He's Square.
You mean he could have shown up in Kingdom Hearts?
He could have. Realistically, yes.
Wow,
he could have.
I
Malo
doubt
could
Technically,
have.
Malo could have
Yeah.
as well.
I doubt it. I bet you there's some sort of joint ownership between
And that's probably
Nintendo
why.
and Square, which
Well-
is why they don't show up. It's why, like, as much as Square was using like Final Fantasy characters at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts, they kind of slowly phased them out.
Yeah. Well,
Did?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I don't know
haven't
about
played
that,
Kingdom
but it's.
Hearts.
like they stopped using stuff because it was just too much of a hassle. It was just easier to stick to the Disney.
Well,
yeah.
I just know that Nintendo specifically does not like SquareSoft, and it was because of what they did on with Final Fantasy VII. That was basic? God bless it. That was basically the what stopped them from.
Oh, because it was supposed to be wait.
Well, Final Fantasy was always a Nintendo property.
It was always a Nintendo
Oh.
property, and then they went to
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah, but their system couldn't handle it at the time.
No, but that doesn't stop them from saying, "We hate you. How could you have done this to us? We're never using you again."
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, Nintendo, they shot themselves in the
Which-
foot with the way they did stuff.
Which
so.
they they never used Square again, I suppose that's true. Because they did technically go back to like Final Fantasies on the GameCube and stuff. You had Crystal Chronicles.
And the handhelds.
the handhelds.
Like, it never left the Nintendo handheld systems.
No.
Oh,
It just
whoops.
wasn't on the main console anymore.
No.
I forgot to. Well, this stinks.
Oh, you didn't use a.
Nope.
You didn't use a
Flower tab.
Flower tab.
Yeah.
See, that's the other thing that's always weird with, like, older RPGs like this. Like, life totals are so low.
Well,
With the
somewhat.
Mario games, they always
They
kinda
got they got bigger as the game went on. Though.
Well, yeah, but your max is like 300 or something like
Oh no, it's
255?
255.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I knew it was roughly that ballpark.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you didn't.
You know what? I wasn't far off, Paul. I will hit the reset button.
No, please don't. We're just gonna have to do this again then.
Only it'll be expedited because Paul will remember to buy things.
To buy crap. Yeah.
No, he's not going to actually. He's just gonna
You do
replay.
Challenge.
Hey, you got lucky.
I did.
Level 3 challenge, no experience.
Well, if it is experience, I'm not gonna
No, do it.
do it.
Do it. You need to get to
No.
level 10 anyway for his next ability.
What is the max level on this one?
Huh?
What's your, like, max character level in this one?
Max carry? I don't. I honestly I don't know. I've never gotten there, but I think it's 30.
Oh. Because I know in, like, Final
Yeah, double your coins,
Fantasies,
don't do
it's
that.
like... It's 99
So this is the mini
usually,
game
so-
that you have to play.
Right in the middle.
This is the mini game that you have to play when you do the level 3 challenge. It has to say, do you want to double your experience? If it's not experience, you have to reset and try it again.
Well, it said you could, couldn't you? Oh,
You
'cause
could
if
choose
say
not to,
no,
but
it
if you
just
say
gives
no,
you
then you get
regular-
the straight up, and then you have to pick the wrong one. So in this case, I picked the wrong
You
egg.
fuckface!
I didn't mean to.
I told you it was the middle!
Oh, whoops. Well, either way, coins went down to
Shows you how much you
0.
listen
So
to
then,
us.
therefore, if it was experience, your experience went down to 0. You got no experience, and there you could continue your level
Oh,
3
that one
challenge.
only gave him coins?
It can either do your experience or your coins.
Experience or
Well,
coins,
if it's coins are so easy to get though, so I mean,
Right. But you would double your coins.
yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
I didn't care about the
Money
coins. That's
is
why
in RPGs is usually not a very.
Well, this one it's useful because like finding weapons in the wild is not very abundant.
Yeah, but you can still go and find an area that drops decent money.
Oh yeah. You
So-
can find like treasure.
That's why like money and stuff isn't really much of an issue.
No. And usually the things that you have to buy, like the key items, like pick-me-ups and the syrups,
And
they're
weapons
honestly really pretty cheap.
Yeah.
It's and you get
Well, yeah,
enough.
you had like 300 something coins
Yeah.
before, so
Well, he also bought nothing the entire
Oh.
game so far.
Let
other
me,
than
let
some
me,
of them, but yeah.
item. Here we go. Let's remember to do this now. Flower tab. Boom. Okay. That way I'm not using my honey syrup. And,
Yeah.
And that's, yeah. Just because you're joining us late.
could have joined you never.
Shit. No! Wrong one!
You stupid! Butt fungal. Then she used the thunderbolt,
Because I wanted to heal him up.
but she would have killed those two.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's this. This will tell you how long it's been since I played an
They're-
older like RPG.
They don't do that much damage to me, and I can block their hits really easily, so I'm not concerned
using an
about them.
ability and it not having a delay.
Oh yeah.
I'm so used to like modern RPGs where okay, I'm gonna use a spell. Well, it's got a like a 2-thing delay.
A cast cost.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Or a cooldown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like the last turn I was playing Legends of Cold Steel 2.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, Trails of Cold Steel.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Hey, do it!
Yes.
Win big!
All right.
Right in the middle.
Yep. Sweet.
I'm so good at these. It's ridiculous. I don't know how
Yeah,
you
you're
guys.
so good.
I'm like Rain Man for fucking picking the lucky game.
All right. After this one, I think I'll go back and do what I gotta do to proceed.
Oh, you haven't been?
No, I
Tells
haven't
you
yet.
what So what gives you the lucky?
It's just
I know the lucky shell does it always.
it's literally random. It's random. There are certain enemies that you have a better chance of pulling the lucky from.
Like the Magnemites?
Yes.
Okay.
But for the most part, it's luck of the draw.
Interesting.
Yep. I'll do it. It's just 4.
Middle.
Tie.
I nailed it, boys!
Well, we didn't lose anything.
Exactly, that's all that matters!
Oh god. All right, let's go back.
It fooled me, guys.
Sure it did.
It showed us the bird. Bird.
Right.
Bird is the word. Hey! Happy
Oh.
Oh, it didn't work.
No. Ah, crap! I died. I'm just
Dumbass.
kidding. I didn't.
No, Kako!
Coins, beautiful coins. Grab the coins.
Those bandits whooped the shit out of him.
No, they didn't.
They were dealing like
always-
they were
no.
dealing like 18 to Mallow. He had 22 life.
They run away so easily.
Chase Krako.
He took the coins.
Yeah, this was a game like we had mentioned in the last one that I loved because I didn't grow up with it. So it's like when I did first play it, I was blown away by it.
Oh yeah.
This, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 2 and 3,
This-
Mystic Quest, like this game
Chrono
was
Trigger,
shit.
yeah.
This was actually the first, and I want to say one of the very few, if only, games that I ever rented multiple times at Blockbuster.
I can see
Usually when I rented games, you rented them once, you either beat them that weekend, or it's like, nope, I tried it, I'm not going to waste my rental on something else. This one I rented multiple times.
I feel like we may have talked about this, but I'm not sure.
I think we did probably on a podcast or something.
When you buy like a used game or you rented a game,
Yeah.
like an RPG, and it had a save file,
Do you
Oh,
load
yeah.
it?
would you load it up?
Oh
or
yeah,
did you
hell
clear
yeah.
everything?
load it
Nope,
just to
I would
see.
load it up.
Okay.
To look at stuff. I did
also
that.
got very agitated too because I remember one time playing this. Like I rented it at the store,
So
and
deleted your save.
and I rented it like again, like a week later or something like that, and my save was gone.
Son of a bitch!
I was upset. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay.
All right,
All right, pick him out.
middle.
You son of a gun.
Whoopie-doo! 4 coins! How does it feel, Basil?
That's why I like the doubling your coins, unless they're already dropping a ton of them. It's stupid.
yeah.
Well, nothing really costs a lot.
No, not really. coins are so like after the
So
fact.
yeah, that's what I said. Like, yeah, like
Yeah.
doubling experience is great, but coins, meh.
Go. Here we go. Ah, another pick me up. Sweet.
Yeah, we were trying to think of like more obscure SNES RPGs.
Whoop.
I
I don't want to catch him right away, because I want to catch these guys.
Oh, okay. Do they give you
I want to get
items back?
I want to get my coins back. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Thunder.
That's
Just
a
wait,
lot of
just
dude-
wait, just
It's a lot
wait.
of dude dog McCool.
Just
No, not with the
wait.
powered up stuff.
That's true. Look how fucking badass Gino is.
Just wait. Boom.
I'm
And now
guessing.
they're gonna run.
I'm guessing Gino's the broken character in this game.
No, he's not.
I mean, he does have the
Just-
only move that can
no.
actually deal 9,999.
Just wait until you get the lazy shell, or until we get the lazy shell with Mario.
Oh yeah, Mario.
He becomes the most broken character.
Really?
Yes.
Man, Mario's stupid though.
No, Gino is by far the coolest character.
I would say, honestly, the one that you need the most, or who I would say is broken probably, would be Princess. Because she can do the group hug and she can heal everybody all, so you no longer need pick-me-ups.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the only
She
one
can
that gets
heal,
a
she can
resurrection.
revive people. Yeah.
That's something I noticed. Like the RPGs almost always have that one character that
The archetype.
if you don't, well, no, because that's their character type. But like, they always have that one character, whether it be an attacker or like a defender, where if you don't have them in your group, you're handicapping
that's
yourself.
it. Okay. Oh, I gotta throw something away.
Just use it.
I ain't. No, you can't do that.
Oh.
Use a mushroom.
Oh, toss that.
Yeah, get rid of the
Yes.
able juice.
There we go. So
Yeah, I can see that.
he's gonna have something on him too. So let's actually,
Use a mushroom.
I don't want to use a mushroom. You use a mushroom.
If I had one,
Flower tab. There we go.
Well, yeah, you're right. Princess is pretty much that
She's-
character. If
she is,
you don't
yeah.
have her, you make the game harder
Yep.
because then you have no real method of healing other
And
than
to
items
be quite
and mallow.
honest, I'm gonna do what I can to I'm not gonna beat Princess. I'm not gonna have her in my team. So we'll see how it all goes.
why would you handicap yourself?
Because it's,
It's
Paul,
not really a
and that's
it's not really a
life.
handicap.
That's Paul and Paul's life. That's what he likes to do is make things difficult. Don't you ever watch Power
Why-
Trip, Kevin?
Why did you let him run away?
I didn't let him run away. He
What?
ran away on his own.
Why didn't you use thunder on Mallow's turn?
Because Abra used teleport.
I didn't want to.
You would have killed all of them in one move.
You would have killed them all in one move.
This is why we don't let him actually play games.
know
We
what?
give him the controller and we use one, let it like the little kid.
Just let him do his thing and pretend he's
Just-
playing.
You're good job. It's a good job, big guy.
You done good, kid. Look at you. You made that
Flowers,
jump.
man.
Look at you making that jump.
Oh man.
Good God.
Yeah, your inventory fills up fast.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and it
That's
doesn't
the only
get
bad.
bigger.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what sucks. I remember that was the biggest problem with this game is I always had an inventory crunch.
And to be quite honest, when I was really thinking about it, the hardest part about the level 3 challenge to me was honestly the
management?
inventory management, because you need to have rock candies, which we don't have any rock candies yet. You need
Those
those.
don't come till later, right?
Yeah, for the most part. You need the pick-me-ups. You need the healing items. It's like, where's the balance though?
Mm-hmm.
But he dropped a flower tap. Oh, son of a. Good mushroom. Okay. And I think, is there one more of his flunkies, or is it just? No, I don't think so. Okay, now I can catch Croc. Okay, I'll catch him. There he is.
Boss man, Croco,
Give
Chocodile.
him that finger shot.
But now, so you remember, Andy, when I used the fire
Yes.
orb was like
And
really
it
doing.
made his tail
Yeah.
go on fire.
It doesn't work on this one,
Why not?
just because he's not.
He's not having
He's
it.
stronger. Yeah, he's stronger this time. Oh, that.
And neither did Thunderbolt.
Yeah, that
apparently,
really-
apparently
that
magic
really
is not his crux.
Yeah. Well, here I'll actually just double check, but I will use
Fire orb.
fire orb and see what it does. Fire orb. Yes. Nope. Yeah,
You know?
see, it hardly does
You'd be
any.
better off using like super jump.
Yeah. Even that does more. Actually, gee, that's a miss. Dang it. Why are you doing that to Mario?
Because it's Mario. He deserves it.
That's true. And let's use the hit point rain. Actually,
I did like using Psychopath a lot on the bosses because they would always say funny shit.
Actually, do I? I don't have Psychopath yet, do
Yeah,
I?
you do.
Oh, I do?
You do, yeah.
I'll use it. Okay, hold on. I need to use a honey syrup just in case until... Because he's going to take my items away from me soon.
Is it based on how much HP he has
Based
left?
on how much he has left, yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, there it goes.
You
Yep,
want him
I
back? You gotta take me down
first. Dang it.
Son of a bitch.
You have to time it in order to get the comment, though.
Right.
366. Ooh, I'm good.
What does it do?
It shows you. It tells you how much life they have left.
So,
Oh, okay.
so funny. The first time I ever used Psychopath, I literally thought that it did that much damage, and I used that attack on Smithy
Repeatedly?
repeatedly, and I thought that he had like 20,000 hit points. This was obviously before I had the strategy guide.
Yeah. I always appreciate games that do that.
Or
so you-
common sense, because the number was in a completely different color.
yeah.
Yeah.
But games that do that to kind of just tell you where you are. You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
that fight.
Oh, sure.
Sometimes it's just like I don't know. There's like a weird comfort in being like, oh, he's almost there. Like I just gotta stick it out this much longer.
Yeah.
But at the same
Yeah.
time, like you like that suspense of I just have to keep holding out.
Yeah. Well, that's
I don't know, it's
honestly
weird.
that's honestly how that first battle with the Hammer Brothers Brothers went. If I knew how many hit points they had left, it wouldn't have been so epic.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think, I'm kind of...
I'm torn as to what I like more.
Because sometimes I like seeing an exact number. Sometimes I don't mind it just being like a bar that I can watch deplete. And other times, yeah, especially when it comes to like bosses, like the not knowing is kind of a nice thing.
Yeah, it keeps you on your toes longer, which that suspense always makes it. I don't know. It's just a weird thing.
Pomole.